Good morning. So today was a very busy day, so unfortunately I didn't get time to do a card. But today, as you see, the weather is a bit cooler. So I'm actually bringing you a card from the Clep Baron Reed Goddess Power deck. And this is a beautiful deck. The artwork is by Jenna Delagoutier and it's published by Hay House. So the card that stepped forward for us today is number 18, which is Gulia, and she's talking about healing. So if you want to go and get a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of juice, glass of water, come back, ground, open and receive. We'll see what words of wisdom she has for us today. So Gulia is stepping forward just to say that healing is needed. It could be healing for you. Is there some area in your life that is out of balance? Is there something that is troubling you? Is there something that you know actually needs healing? Is it a situation? Is it an experience? Is it a relationship? Is it a loss? Something actually stepping forward and saying, I'm here. Look at me more deeply. I need to be seen. I need to be recognized. I need to be cherished and I need to be loved. Is it a vibrational mismatch that you have? Is it something deeper? Does the healing go back to a past experience? A past thought form? Is it part of your DNA makeup? Is it something that has been triggered by recent events? Is it something that is so painful and so personal that you feel you can't share it with anybody? Is it something that you feel will be frowned upon by anybody else? Is it something that you feel you can't face? Is it something that disturbs you by its very presence? All of these scenarios can be healed. So I've got a hair. All of these scenarios can be healed. They're coming up to be recognized. They're coming up to be observed. They're coming up to be forgiven. They're coming up to be cherished for what they are, for the lessons that they have taught us, for the changes they have made within us, for the expansiveness that they have given us by their awareness. You are healed, you are whole, you are holy. You are a child of the divine. Nothing that you do is beyond forgiveness. But you have to forgive yourself. Everything that happens is part of learning and understanding. And sometimes we need to learn and forgive that in several different ways. If something is cyclical, then it could be that the lesson is showing up in many different ways because you haven't grasped the concept or let go of what needs to be released yet. You haven't understand the reason why it is here. There are many reasons we need healing. There are many reasons that hurt can come into our lives. It can be through physical death, through spiritual elevation. It can be through circumstance. It can be through old patterning of perception or belief. Whatever your healing is asking to be seen, to be witnessed, to be understood, and then to be embraced and let go. Are you the healer? Are you the one who has the answers for others? Are you the one who's been called to step forward? Have you a community or a tribe to initiate? Do you have healing to do on an individual, group or worldly stage? If this is calling to you, then Gulia is here and she's telling you it's time. It's time to put your fears aside. It's time to step forward into the light, to shine that inner essence, to bring that healing for others. Do you have a story to tell? Does your story touch other people? Will it be the key that they've been looking for? Will it help them to move on in a positive way, to embrace something with a new awareness or opportunity? This is what you're being asked to consider today. Healing has many different layers and many different meanings, and it's personal to the individual. So whatever is stepping forward for you personally, see what it is, express it, explore it, embrace it, release it, teach it. So that's our card for today on this dull, cloudy, cool day here in the UK. So from my heart to your heart, may you find healing, may you find enlightenment, may you find joy, and may all of those things come together to give you and others the touching, the healing, the embrace, the love, the support, the gratitude for the journey that you're on. So, namaste.